hard for this content around here, people. You know, I do my job. But some of y'all wanted a TV show episode. I didn't know if a TV show episode was necessary.
Yes, it's very
Always necessary.
It's not when you look at it, because what I did was I started with the NCAA style bracket, like 60 something, and what I noticed was when you have 60 something, it's fluff. It's fluff. That whole first round is just
32.
It's really no conversation, no debate, no nothing.
So he started us at the final four.
Sweet 16.
So I did this random. I put the shows in there, and I let the computer pick who they matched up with.
Okay.
So, and I'm not gonna go right now. No prep time, baby.
Oh, this nigga is.
I didn't do.
Marcus Houston.
For fair warning,
Mark
y'all.
Cuban.
Also,
Marcus Smart.
That nigga's out.
hold on.
Marcus Aldridge.
Also, before anybody in the audience gets mad and say, "What about this? What about that?" I didn't, because I did this so spur of the moment, and I dropped a whole 30-something shows. There is no like OG shit. Like there's no Amen. There's no 227. There's no What's Happening. There's no Sanford.
Does it start at like a year or something, or
It starts 90-ish.
90s, 99, 90, 85, 85 to the current?
Yeah, like that. Like that.
85
I
to
think the
current.
oldest show maybe Cosby in A Different World.
Perfect.
Two oldest shows on the list.
Start right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So yeah, respect to everybody that came before them. We know that they are what they are.
Hey, yo.
What I saw, what I had to choke, because Jessica was like, "Nigga, are you still at the computer?" As it kept randomizing the old shit, arguing against some of that new shit, it was like, yes, you are my OG, but no.
I surpassed
But
you.
and then it felt disrespectful to the OGs at some point in my looking at it. Like,
Pull.
I love Sanford and Son, but some of the shit that kept matching up with Sanford and Son, it was like
Martin.
Sanford and Son versus Blackish or some shit.
yeah, it was like you don't feel right. So yes, those shits had to go. Respect to the OGs.
What did you
All
say,
time.
nigga?
My wife-
on national TV.
My wife and kids versus
Hey,
good times and shit. Like, hey, now we gotta talk.
man.
Damon.
Hey,
Damon.
Fox was him.
Damon.
No.
All right. So I want you to, as I was stating before we all started laughing and joking.
I'm glad these is SM58s.
For real.
Those can hit the ground because they might.
This I'm not giving y'all these matchups in order, so you can't be trying to
Boy, you
Play it
Play in the bracket.
Yeah. Don't play in the bracket in your head, bro. It ain't going like that. So we got
Friday.
the Wayne brothers
Okay.
going up against Living Single.
Wayans brothers.
Living single.
Living single.
Wayans brothers.
Easy living single.
And I don't want y'all to vote on what the masses think. I want y'all.
me.
Wayans
I'm
brothers.
going. I'm going.
If
I'm
both
going-
of those shows
I'm
are
going
on at the
Wayans
same time, I'm watching Living
Living
Single.
single.
Yeah, I'm going Wayne's brother.
Living single.
What you got? What you got there?
Wayans brothers.
2 Wayans, 2 Livings.
Ooh, I'm the tiebreaker in this bitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 Wayans, 2
What
Livings.
a bitch.
Wayne's brothers.
Wayans brothers.
He gonna go with the shoulders like friends.
Don't tell nobody.
He gonna go with the shoulders.
He's gonna go with Friends'
Oh,
with Friends' Bedrock. Yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't hard.
oh my God.
That's a surprise.
Oh, my brother.
Are y'all new?
No, nigga, we
Niggas first show?
All right, Living Single goes on to the next round.
no, it don't.
We got,
You lie.
oh, these pictures are kind of ass. We got Smart Guy going up against Keenan and Kel.
Kenan and Kill.
Smart guy.
I'm gonna go
I got
Smart
Smart Guy.
Guy. That's 3.
Kenan.
You ain't even got to pick.
Mez, I want to hear his answer.
I'd
Pick
go.
your honor answer.
I'd go Keenan and Kel
Wow.
because when Keenan
That
and
show was genius.
You
because
ain't
Keenan
got
and
to
Kel
pick.
Smart guy though, bro.
because not only was Keenan and Kel genius,
Rewind.
but it began my understanding of how television worked. These two did so good over here that they got this. And yes, it's just like that. It's just like
here you
that.
go.
Yeah.
See, the only reason
If you
We
did
talk
Keenan,
about T.J. Henderson right
the
now.
only reason I'm fine getting rid of Keenan and Kel
Next
because I
sister.
always have all that.
Elite father figure.
okay. See,
That's why I'm fine getting rid of Keenan and Kel because we
too
always
funny.
have all that.
Essence Atkins still fighting.
Elite.
All that.
Yeah.
That's what tripped me out when people be like, "Dang, she in a comedy." Nigga, the first time we seen her.
That's
Every
this.
time.
I love you.
That's like Regina.
Mathis, I love you, and I want you to know the computer did this. I didn't do this.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Why you giving it? What is it? Why you giving it? Why you giving that? show?
Girlfriends versus hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh shit, girlfriends, nigga, Fuck you.
I got Coop.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I got cool.
I do. Yeah.
I'll take the first Steve Harvey show.
I got girlfriends, man.
What you got?
Coop.
You got Coop, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 3-2.
That's fine.
That's gonna be a crazy matchup if that happens.
Shout out in Vogue.
Oh. Ooh.
Coop.
Shout out Holly Robinson Peach.
Everybody hates Chris.
Ooh.
Sister and sister.
Oh, everybody hates Chris.
Sister.
Everybody
Everybody
hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
Sister.
So she
I got
has
sister,
been on
sister.
3.
It's on you, Damo. You the this nigga.
Not a stain on me.
Yuck.
Sister.
Oh,
Or everybody hates Chris.
Yep. It's crazy when you
I
think
gotta go away, Roger, bro.
go home, Roger.
Ray.
bugging.
Big shouts out Tim Reed. Rest in peace, brother.
I'm with you, brother.
I'm on fire.
Nick Harwich.
What's funny is you don't even think about how much of a like you thought putting 80s and 70s shows against these 2000 shows was crazy, but even some of them 90s to 2000s, it's like it feels like so much change between them 10
For
years
sure.
between some of them years. Some of these shows was late 90s. They're not even early 90s.
3
Sister.
amazing TV shows.
Resurgence of Bud. There was a Deion Richmond back in the spotlight on Sister. We had our first introduction to what's my man's name? What's my man's name?
When they slammed that nigga hand in the door.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Y'all got Ray fucked up.
Tim Reed was that dude.
Uh,
WKRP all day long.
The battle of the families. We got the Parenthood versus Family Matters.
Fuck.
Parenthood.
Parenthood.
Damn.
Oh, it don't even matter.
Parenthood.
Family Matters suck.
Family Matters
bro.
stunk.
Y'all are wildin'.
It
The
suck.
best thing about that show was R.I.P. What's her name?
Myra.
Myra and the fucking theme song.
Michelle Williams.
Oh.
You got Thelma Hopkins fucked up.
This what I don't get.
You got Thelma Hopkins
Family
fucked
Matters-
up.
Okay, Family Matters in today's eyes is corny. Yes.
All of
But-
these shows are corny in today's eye.
But
No, you
but
bugging.
the episodes were still kind of it was still
Not all
some
these
shit in
shows.
there, dog.
Man,
It was still some
it
good
was
shit.
still some good shit. It was some good shit.
Dude, Urkel.
I was watching Seventh Heaven the other day.
Why?
On purpose?
No, it came on TV.
You lost your
It came
remote?
on
What's
TV.
wrong?
It's a baby.
Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about? What's wrong with Seventh Heaven?
The dad is a pedophile.
It-
You was watching something.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't watching
I
Seventh
forgot about
Heaven
that.
at all.
Because-
Big shot.
she-
Malcolm in the middle.
Me.
No,
Too white.
all kinds
That's even
what
too
made it
white for
funny-
me.
What made it funny was like she was about to shut announced like she was smoking crack or something. Like I did smoke pot once, and it was like a major
A
thing.
big thing, yeah.
It was
Pause.
a big thing.
Yeah.
Weed
Me-
was really.
Hey.
Me smoking a joint is like you smoking a crack rock. Yeah, that's the parallel
All right.
Seventh Heaven track.
What's up, Deej?
We got
What's up?
we got
Deej?
very current
Let's go.
versus 2000s. We got Abbott Elementary
Ooh. Versus what?
in the house.
The LL.
Uncle L.
I'm going.
Which season?
What season of what, niggas?
Before or after Debbie Allen left? Because they're two different shows. Because when Debbie Allen leaves, Alfonso Ribeiro and Kim
Abbott
show up.
Abbott.
I'm going Abbott. I'm
It's
going
Abbott.
Abbott.
The show is the show.
Abbott.
I'm going-
Abbott.
That's
Abbott.
3 Abbotts. That's
Abbott.
3 Abbotts.
That's Abbott.
I had it in the house.
I
Of
had it in
course
the
you
house.
did.
Abbott's done. Abbott's run its course.
You're bugging.
Shout
Go
out,
ahead, in the house.
shout out Maya King.
It's fine. Abbott won't make it past the next round anyways.
It won't.
All right, if you only can see the paper. This is an easy one, but I'm gonna say it. I wouldn't have made her a bottom seed like this.
Moesha versus.
No. We can do that one next. But Eve versus Martin.
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 What? Get the fuck.
I mean, it was
16-1 matchup out of here.
yeah.
They won't even let you bet on Martin on this one. They blocked Martin for bet this.
And the other 16,
Motherfucking Shelly.
the other 16 one episode was, matchup was Cosby versus the Upshaws. Cosby moved.
Whoa.
I
Now,
like the Upshaws.
if you watched all of the Upshaws,
It's fire.
all of the only reason that I don't feel like this is an open and shut 16-1, and it shouldn't even be a 16-1. It should be like a 10-1.
The computer did it. Okay.
Okay, but the Upshaws got to tell a complete story of a of a current family, of a current middle class family. The same story that the Cosby Show thought they were telling of two upper middle class black
Netflix was
people.
pumping the hell out of these episodes.
Bro.
Yeah, they
Not
was.
necessarily, because it was some time in between them. Now, when they drop, they'll drop all 12. They'll drop all however many. So it looks like they doing a lot, but you got to wait a year and a half, damn near 2 years for the same 12.
Nah, these last
No, that show
These
is
last
only
two-
6 years old.
these last 2 seasons came like pretty fucking quick.
When did it start? The
That shit
Upshaw
started
started
in
in
like
21,
2000.
22?
21, 22, something like that. And it's been
Yeah,
6
yeah.
seasons.
They rushed them last 2 seasons because they pulled the plug on it.
Because them kids was growing up too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids was going up.
Niggas got beards. Niggas about to have beards and shit. Let's wrap this up.
Once the voices change, you got to start. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's Cosby. It's Cosby, bro. It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only a
Staple.
couple shows that could be Cosby.
Yeah.
Cosby's second round is gonna be interesting.
Shit, should have did Upshaws versus Miss Pat for current shows. That'd have been some tough shit.
Let's keep some current versus old. I think this is another easy decision. I think it's a lot of easy decisions. That's what I'm saying. You see how easy some of these decisions are in this first round? Imagine what the 64 was looking like.
Yeah.
It was looking like a waste of fucking time.
Benson.
Yeah. We got the Hewleys versus Miss Pat.
Miss Pat.
Miss Pat.
I ain't gonna lie.
The Hugleys?
The Hugleys.
Quick.
I got Miss Pat.
Miss Pat, easy.
I got Hughley, bro.
Yeah, I got the Hugleys too.
Corey, it's on you, bro.
Moesha Cinematic Universe, MCU, baby.
DL or Miss Pat? I think the Hewleys at this point has more seasons, more episodes.
I think the Hugleys only have
I'm gonna go with Miss Pat.
5 seasons.
I'm gonna go
Miss
with Miss Pat.
Pat.
Miss Pat about to start 6. So yeah, they should.
I'm gonna go with Miss Pat.
I went with Miss Pat just because she cuss.
That's really what swung the vote for me.
I need the cussing in my life.
If you could have one of the 90 shows that we've
And the
talked about so far, cuss, which one would it be?
The fucking
Steve Harvey.
Hugleys.
Oh, that we talked about so far.
That we talked about so far.
I was cussing like a motherfucker.
Martin did say bitch on there. Fox let you get them hoes off.
Yeah.
It probably still would have been Martin.
I'd want the Wayans brothers to be able to cuss.
Fuck yeah.
Because they were so close.
Fuck yeah.
There we
And,
go.
and,
yeah.
and if watch any of the Wayans brothers movies, watch Major Payne, watch Mo Money, watch Low Down Dirty. When they get to just, if they could go a little further, they would go insane.
But it was funny just the way it was. Though. That shit was hilarious.
All right, this next one. I know
I'm sorry.
it's re-release did not do it any justice. Y'all know where we going. It's been killed on social media ever since it got
Malik, right?
Moesha.
Oh.
Mm.
For our new eyes consumption. It's been
Oh, she was
bad.
a terrible
It's
person.
looking funny in the light.
She's a terrible person. Her daddy was a horrible man.
Girlfriends were terrible friends to each other.
Terrible.
Horrible fucking friend.
Girlfriend. If you
They're
rewatch
actually real friends.
real
That's
shit,
what's funny.
that's the thing. That's the
real
problem.
Female relationships though.
That's why people don't like it, because it's too much of a mirror. You know all 4 of those people, and if you don't, you're the one you don't see.
But we got Moesha versus Malcolm and Eddie.
That's open and shut case.
Man, that Malcolm Eddie was my shit.
I gotta go.
Going
with
back with
Moesha.
Eddie.
I gotta go with Moesha.
I gotta go with Moesha.
I gotta go with Moesha.
Moesha, hands down.
Moesha may have the best.
Yeah.
Frank Mitchell got all his kids living in his house. That's
All 3 of y'all got Moesha.
yeah.
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 I had Malcolm and Eddie.
I had Malcolm and Eddie.
Malcolm and Eddie was funny.
The Devil Dog
Absolutely.
episode.
Frank Mitchell got. Look at Frank. You got all your kids living in the house.
That
And then
devil
she gonna say,
dog.
"Oops, I didn't mean
Nigga
that."
turned to,
Bruh.
I was just
That was
watching that
crazy.
shit on Tubi.
Nigga, how you not even tell your wife that shit though?
Yeah.
What I got to tell you for? He's never gonna be here.
Too late.
Listen, don't do that, because
Oh.
I have a there's a cape there is a very thin cape that I wear for Frank Mitchell that I will put on if anybody
Oh,
down
D.
him.
Shut your motherfucking ass.
Fresh Prince versus the game.
Fresh Prince.
Prince.
All due respect to the game, but
All due respect to the game.
And I love the
the,
game.
the first couple seasons of the game,
Was classic TV. The first 3 seasons
Before they switched to single cam, it was
with
great.
the original.
Didn't they go to one shot? Or
yeah,
some shit like
single,
that?
it's a single cam.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
ain't you say that.
what you mean?
The
Before
game-
the game switched to
when they
single
went to
cam.
They went to single cam.
When they went to BET.
When it started looking like a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
When,
When the picture got like
Yeah,
Real
it got
dark.
stupid clear. When they started using those Viacom cameras, yeah.
yeah.
The same cameras that they use that like make those MTV TV shows
Shout
look
out
like
Kelsey Grammer.
real shit.
this is probably an easy one for y'all.
Right.
I love
Jesus
Prince.
Christ.
Put them glasses on.
There is a flagrant
No, it's-
Seattle Seahawks
I did-
shirt.
I did the actual covers of the shows. Didn't think how this would print out, but it's all good. Half and half versus my wife and kids.
My
I
wife
know
and-
you-
My wife and kids.
I
That's a,
already know.
that's a big dub.
Watch your mouth.
I got my wife and kids. I mean, I got half and half. I'm sorry.
Shout out Bobby.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Just to be a different world versus the Parkers.
Different world.
Different world.
That's not a question.
Some of these you could have just wrote.
That's why you think I just said it so fast. Bernie Mac show versus one-on-one.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Who ate my chicken?
I just watched that first. Jessica had this
Oh,
for
Lord.
some reason. I watched the first episode today.
What
Of
about
Bernie
that,
Mac?
Lord?
Yeah. Not like this is my first time. seeing it.
Yeah,
It's my
you
first
haven't seen
time
it
seeing
in
that
a
first episode in forever.
Can I have a big
And
ass?
all you
bite?
niggas paying for baby girls, OnlyFans, y'all some sick ass niggas.
That's nasty.
that
Or Vanessa's.
that Niecy Nash
but
episode
it's really worse
with the
if
other
it's-
dude
if
from Reno
it's the little
911 when he was singing.
Like you grew up watching Bernie Mac show and you paying for that little girl's OnlyFans, you're a nasty nigga.
You a different type of nasty.
Fucking-
Vanessa's is
fucking
bad.
Kanye-
Paying for
fucking
Vanessa's
Kanye
OnlyFans
ass.
is bad because she on there ashy. I don't know how I know, but she on that ash.
Oh, we hadn't got to this one yet. Steve Harvey versus is this all of us? I think it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Steve Harvey.
Steve
Steve
Harvey.
Harvey.
Coretta.
Sorry, Will Smith. Go cry someplace else. Straight
Coretta
edge.
on them.
And Blackish versus Jamie Foxx.
Blackish.
Jamie Foxx.
Where we at, CJ?
Here I come, here I come, here I come.
We're gonna save the final four for next episode.
Jamie Foxx.
Blackish.
Woo! This is what I this is what I'm talking about now. Steve Harvey versus Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
I got Steve.
I'm
Really?
going Steve.
Yeah, I got
Over
Steve.
Bernie Mac.
Sid
Yeah.
Vita,
What
dog.
does it for you? Said it.
Sid
Leave
Vita.
The show was better. Bernie's
Huh?
a better. Bernie is a better comedian, but the show
The show.
show was better.
Y'all got Jordan fucked up.
Bro.
Jordan, I got Jordan.
Jordan had everything else fucked
Y'all
up.
got Jordan fucked up, bro.
When that nigga became a
I hear you between
D lineman.
like
Nah.
Oh, you talking about the old honey bump shit?
no, not
Nah,
just
that
that.
nigga short video.
I got burnt dash cameras. I got Bernie.
Damn.
Everybody turned.
Hey, I rewatch. I'm just trying to help everybody. I got Bernie over Steve and like
Comedian.
the lead of the show. But then when I started thinking about everybody, the kids in the school, Bullet Head, Big Girl,
Coretta.
yeah, and
Lydia.
Coretta too. I wasn't even talking about her. I was talking about the white girl,
Lydia.
Lydia
Oh, you talking about
and Romeo.
Liza
And then
Minnelli?
you had- so you got them three. Not even talking about Coretta. You got them three, and you got Sid and Levita. That's that.
And
five-
you got
the
Miss-
first black
Miss
Gerber
Green.
baby, Regina
I wasn't even
Shit.
going to her.
Oh,
I'm just saying of what I need of like comedic preferences.
When you put it,
I'll take them five over them kids and the
Yeah.
wife in the
For
Bernie
sure.
Mac show.
I will accept that point, but I will give you a flip side to that coin.
Don't.
You've got Niecy Nash, Cedric Yarbrough, the light skinned dude from
Oh,
Reno 911, who was her husband.
Anthony Anderson.
You had Anthony Anderson. You had Don Cheadle playing his brother when they went to Chicago.
Niggas that are on every. I'm talking about people that are on every. These five people are on every fucking episode.
So these five people made the Steve Harvey show great.
you about to name me? You about to name me non-season regulars, nigga? What the fuck are you talking
About
about?
to name you integral cast members.
But
But they on there three times a
people
season.
that aren't
Nah,
even
Anthony
on
Anderson was on there like a whole season.
together.
Yeah.
Okay, so the show as a whole, the parts of the show are better. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, the better ensemble cast.
Okay. I'll take. All right.
Because I
yeah.
really wasn't invested.
Stop myself.
I wasn't invested in the
Hey,
kid
yeah.
like that. Like,
Okay.
the little nerdy nigga was funny. The wife, I really care less about the wife.
She was just fine as fuck.
Smack
She
Great to look at. Dash camera.
I work for
Fun to look
AT&T.
at.
They don't play. If this episode is not called Dash Camera, we did something wrong.
Hey, I'm bad at it too. That's why I changed seats before this part of the show. So the votes was for Steve.
Steve.
Nah, I had Bernie.
You keeping your Bernie vote?
Nah, man. I gotta go with Harvey, man.
Yeah, it's Steve Harvey. Yeah.
Fuck you, Corey.
Welcome to the dark side.
What? Break me off a piece.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
Where we go?
Come on, man.
Slide
The Now You Got It episode when everybody ate the cake at baby girl birthday party. Bernie Mac going to Vegas.
Those episodes.
Bernie Mac going to
Bro, man.
Vegas.
We have
Carlos Mencia before we hated him.
for the next matchup in round 2, we have the Cosby Show versus the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Ooh.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Cosby.
Fresh Prince.
And I hate to do it because
Dashay don't say nothing. I got Cosby, so it's 2-2.
Boy, you's a hoe.
That nigga,
You's a
I'm
hoe.
tired of being a decision maker, nigga. No,
Justine.
nigga, hoe.
the baby. It's too many
I
classic
watched that
moments.
shit today.
It's way too many classic moments
watched
in
that shit
Cosby,
today.
bro. I will say that the Cosby Show ran longer than it should have, but I don't. It's
You think so?
it's almost like the long album shit. I don't fret it. I don't want to discount it for running longer. But like, yeah, like once like there's some great moments when Theo was working with the children, but I don't need it.
I've often said in that argument about the Cosby Show that the Cosby Show started too early. So people complain about
It's a lot of classic moments early though.
right, but the classic moments that you're thinking of don't start until the second season. What classic moments are you thinking of? Give me 2 classic moments, and I'm sure they're from at least the second.
The
season.
baby.
Second season. That's actually like third season because that's when the grandparents and shit start coming around. They don't have Sandra till the damn near the first season's over with. So you don't even got all the kids yet. They started too early. Everybody talks about when Theo was with the kids.
Gordon Gartrell. That's season 1.
That's season 1. Okay,
Gordon
so that's
Gartrell,
1.
Season 1. Fuck.
Yeah.
The one when Vanessa got drunk, that's like 3 or 4, huh?
That's 6.
That's 6?
That's 6.
That was 6?
That was 6. When she drank the bottle of bourbon and
When
then
you
came
had
back.
that, no, when she had the big fun with the wretched.
That's season 6.
That's when her mom was making fun of her and shit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That shit was,
can I-
that,
For all I know, you're
yes,
lying to me.
Big now?
you can vote, bro.
Uh-oh.
bro.
Cosby's.
Hey, somebody got some sense in this
Hey, Will
motherfucker.
Smith has some. Will Smith, I think the difference is, for me, I'm going to say for me, and then y'all can give y'all reasons why, because this was like an epic matchup very early. Will Smith's moments were more dramatic, and Cosby's moments were more comedic to me.
Yeah.
Also,
And episode.
He got shot.
Yeah,
he got
yeah,
pulled
yeah.
over.
Give me the gun. You owe me, man. Like, all that shit was.
Hey,
Gang
shout out
on
to
them.
that boy Carlton. He was with the sheep.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Will-
Why my dad
you know,
don't
pull
love
his-
me no more?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
getting pulled up, the teaching Carlton about getting pulled over while black.
One is the loneliest.
Like
of-
all that,
Nigga was
like
singing his ass off in the-
every major moment in Fresh Prince just seemed like it was supposed to make you cry.
The biggest comedy moments from Fresh Prince came from the comedic actors that were on the show. Alfonso Ribeiro. You've got
He's considered a comedic
James.
actor.
yes, Silver Spoons.
Oh, okay.
He's TV royalty. James
They-
Avery was TV royalty.
They may have 2 of the best non-stars
Who?
on any TV show. Jazz and fucking Jeffrey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey was.
Yeah.
Jeffrey was Parks.
100%.
Jeffrey was-
Damn.
Jeffrey was Fez. Every time they spoke, the crowd laughed. Every single time.
Real shit.
Um,
And they had Zsa Zsa Gabor. Fuck off.
Shout out to that 70 show.
Shout out to this.
Well,
Moesha
hold on
versus
for
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx,
Foxx.
Eric Bishop.
Moesha versus Jamie Foxx.
What?
Jamie
Jamie Foxx.
Foxx.
You got Moesha.
Moesha's too important.
Juke him,
Fuck
Jamie.
you.
We wouldn't have half of these shows if we didn't have Moesha.
We wouldn't have
Right
3.
there.
Half of the shows that we talked about tonight, we wouldn't have.
girlfriends.
We wouldn't have girlfriends. We wouldn't have the game. We wouldn't have the Parkers. We wouldn't have the Hughleys. We wouldn't have
The Hugleys.
the Hughleys.
Yeah, the Hughley was in Moesha's universe.
DL Hughley's vending machine company owned all of the vending machines at UC Lamert where the Parkers went. There's an episode of the Parkers where DL Hughley is there and says, "I'm DL, whatever his name is."
Yeah, it's part of Moesha.
Yeah, it's part of the
the
MCU.
MCU.
Part of the MCU. I have a dissertation on this shit. Please believe. Class Bookstore, tinfoil conspiracy shirt. Tinfoil conspiracy show.
It still ain't better than Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. had-
Jamie Foxx is tough.
Jamie Foxx, first episode gave you a big toe. What are we talking about?
Oh shit. Plain white
First
rice.
episode.
Plain white rice.
White rice. Yeah, look, come on, bro.
What is that lady's name?
Jamie
What is her?
run too long?
No,
Huh?
Did Jamie run too long?
no.
You think-
And that boy,
think it
E40
cut off right on
had
time?
on flag.
You think it cut off right on time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it went.
I think so.
It went a
He was
season
about
too
to. He
long.
was about to blew up. So wait.
Yeah, I think I could have did without one of them
Oh.
seasons at Jingles 2000.
So then let me ask you guys, because a lot of these shows you could argue that their last season, maybe last 2 in some cases, shouldn't have been a thing. Where would you have cut off some of these classic shows? So give me a classic show. Tell me where you would cut it off. We said Bernie Mac. When would you have
We'll
stopped
do
Bernie
that when
Mac?
we get to
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah.
Moesha has the worst TV ending in the history of
Oh, yeah,
television.
I would have cut Moesha off before they went to college. Like when she
You would cut it off for graduation.
when she graduated high school, the show was done. I didn't need anything. I didn't need the Ray J years.
I don't hate him
Hakeem.
because then we got to finally see more of Miles. Except for
I don't
just get out of here.
hate him, but I just didn't need all the shit that came with it. And it was a lot of mid in there and filler.
Now, the theory about how important Ray J, you know what theory I'm talking about, how important Ray J is in the world. That a lot of that plays into those last 2 or 3 seasons of Moesha because he got so high and his sister was doing so much that he was like, "Sis, look, we need this." And because I'm upset that the world still calls one of the young ladies that I love from the great state of Georgia Gunica because listen, sweetheart, your name is Monica. I'll call you whatever you want
She can
to.
be good because I'll call her whatever she wants.
There's a real goon that we're not talking about here. I'm gonna get to that later, but go ahead.
We
DJ.
didn't get your vote.
Employee of the month.
Huh. You feel me?
Plain white rice, plain white rice. Yeah, boy.
What's that, boy?
All right, let's knock out some more of these easy ones. Martin and Abbott.
Martin.
Thank you.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Aggravated man.
Earlier. I told you to sit your
Miss Pat in a different world.
A different world.
Different world.
Different world.
I almost thought about that.
I had to. I thought.
All right,
Oh,
I kick you out of my house.
speaking of seasons that shouldn't have happened. Season
Season
5 of
one.
Martin.
Oh.
Never should have happened.
Oh yeah.
But they were trying to do a spinoff. There was going to be a spinoff. Tashina Arnold was going to get another dub.
Yeah.
Go get another dub.
The record label thing was supposed to be
Parenthood and Smart Guy.
Who?
The Parenthood and Smart Guy.
Smart guy.
TJ Henderson.
Parenthood. I'm a Diablo.
Smart.
Smart guy.
Nigga, please.
It don't
Smart Guy.
my point there. It's
Yeah,
fine.
y'all.
No, what you say, nigga?
I was trying to think. I didn't have my vote. I really didn't have a vote yet.
All right.
Because I really did like the Parenthood. The Smart Guy, I would have to know like how long each.
Your
ran.
brother is smart.
I feel like Smart Guy had a shorter run than Parenthood.
Way shorter. It doesn't have as many episodes as you think it does.
I didn't think
It
so.
was on the WB too. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably would have had Parenthood, but I'm not mad at Smart Guy moving on. It's not gonna make it past the next round, no way. Hanging with Mr. Cooper versus Sister.
hang on.
Hang
Mr.
on, Mr.
Cooper.
Cooper.
Raven Simone changed the game. Shit, I think she was on both shows. So
I'll be the long vote. I had Sister.
I got sisters too, bro.
Oh.
I didn't say nothing because they all said hang with Mr. Cooper. So.
That's fine. Oh, that's hilarious. You know, to that round, but the next round is Coop versus Steve, but don't say shit yet.
Fugazi.
Drunk fuck.
And that wasn't on purpose. My wife and kids versus
My wife
living
and kids. My wife and kids.
My wife
living
is-
single.
Living single.
It was 3 my wife and kids.
I know, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Piss whipping us.
To be
All
more
right, this is
clear.
last
Gonna rob Galactus.
this is the last round before we conclude tonight's festivities. We'll come back and do the final four next week. But my wife and kids versus a different world.
My wife and
My
kids.
wife and kids.
Wife.
A different world. Y'all niggas.
Why?
Y'all niggas. All right, now it's y'all some bullshit.
No, because because you told us in the beginning of this, don't choose what you think the people gonna choose. Choose. They said that they sit around and watch My Wife and Kids. I sit around and watch A Different World.
I just finished my a different world, and I just finished my wife and kids, and I'm going
When should A Different World have stopped?
season 4.
Thank you.
What's 4?
4 is when right before Dwayne and Whitney get married.
Yeah, that
5 is after they got married, but then they
Oh.
introduced like Charmaine and all.
Ain't nothing wrong with 5.
So
But you don't.
Charmaine, you talking about which? Hold on.
Not when Gina came. Gina came early, and that's gonna confuse you. You're thinking of when Gina showed up. That was early. I'm talking about when they get married and they move into the apartment. They kick Ron across the hallway.
fuck all that. Y'all was gonna vote for a TV show with 3 bad seasons?
What's got
What-
3
what
bad
three
seasons?
seasons?
Y'all just said stop it at season 4, right?
I just don't like
5
the
and
last
6.
season.
5 and 6. That's 2.
You watch 1?
Huh?
You watch
Yes.
season 1?
Yes, the first
Religious
season. Yes, I do.
fucking bugging.
I
Every
love that
time.
little light skinned girl that's Whitney Friend. Whitney
Every
Friend
fucking
bugging.
that Ron was trying to talk to. Yeah. No, I watched season 1. I watched season
1.
I watched season 1 because I fuck with the Cosby Show.
Keep season 1.
Hell no. You
So
need
you just don't like whatchamacallit character.
you don't like Marissa Tomei.
I love
That's
them.
what it is.
No, he don't
So
like.
shut
No,
the
he
fuck
don't like light skin.
You don't like Lisa.
I like Lisa.
Then that's the only.
I don't have to have season 1. When I rewatched it,
You start at 2.
I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, I don't need to see the season. And then I went to season
The
2.
only reason I don't always start my rewatch at season 1
Boom.
is because Shawty is no. It's not that it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad season.
So you bought the bottle of beer.
My issue with the season is that Shawty don't come back.
Mm-hmm.
So I start the show with the characters
okay.
that flows
Just
through.
be on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So y'all not bringing Shawty back for like 2 episodes later on, like in season 3.
They send more people to her than she comes back to the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to
It was almost like it was almost like she big dogged the cast a little bit.
She did.
Yeah.
Because she said I could start a whole nother show and then leave that.
But the only season I don't like is the one where Whitley becomes a teacher. That's the only season I don't like. That's the last season.
That's 6, yeah. That's the one. That's the one with the crisscross episode, and
it's some moments in that season. But if there's a season I had to get rid of,
it's that one.
That would be the season I get rid of. I watched the rest of that shit.
I fucks with the one with like what's his name with Papa Pope on there when she's about to marry him.
Yeah,
baby, please. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I fuck with that.
I'm going to watch.
Get your
my
big
wife
and
and
ass.
kids
Baby, please.
once a year.
Please. Just wait till the ribs drop. I can't wait.
A different word. A different word is fucking generational. Y'all are all full of shit. And I just want y'all to know that shit.
I love a different world.
Yeah,
that shit.
I love my wife.
I'm in love with my wife and kids.
They did it. Them 3 did it.
Man.
Don't talk to me.
Out of Pappy.
They did it. To find out that
Thank
whole
you.
scene was
Improvised.
that's
Fucking
crazy.
great. That's why you put comedians in a movie. You don't have to write.
Cosby versus Smart Guy. We rolling with the at least
Who's-
one of the Cosby shows staying.
For
Cosby
sure.
versus Smart
Cosby
Guy.
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Smart Guy, yeah.
Coasting through that.
Oh,
It's gonna take a lot to take the Cosby Show down, and you wasn't about to say no that goddamn.
yes, it was.
You what? You
Nah,
Steve Harvey versus Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Steve Harvey.
Steve.
That's 3. Shut up. Everybody go. Next. You can't even vote. Shut up. You know?
Shout out to Coop. It just,
Shout out to Coop.
it just,
Don, I love you, baby. I'm sorry.
I have a better
and then it went through changes.
It went through changes. Your
Mr.
cousin
Cooper
left.
kept going through changes.
He
Like,
stayed going through changes, but he
Yeah.
played for the Warriors. He's used to it.
You had
Them Hardaway and them niggas.
tripping.
Ain't worry about this shit.
Holly Robinson, Pete, Principal Grizz.
So fun.
Marty Mark stumping with the big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Voices.
Versus.
Play right rice. Play right rice.
Jamie.
Jamie. I'm gonna go with Jaime Fox.
I'm gonna go Martin. I know.
Martin.
Apparently, it doesn't matter. Well, no. What Dash? What did you say? Because that's
said
two. That's
Martin.
2 for Jamie. You said
Got
Jamie.
Martin.
Did nobody say shit? It's 1-1. You said
I said Jaime.
I said Jamie.
Both of them said the same thing. So 2 Jamies, 2 Martins. What you got?
I didn't. Who voted for Martin?
Them
You voted
two?
for Martin?
I did
You voted
too.
for Martin, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, y'all some bitches.
Yeah.
Bro.
Can I get y'all reasons why? Because this is an epic matchup. Like, this is one of them matchups.
This is
And we need content. So can y'all please give y'all...
Season 5 of Martin. Gina and Martin were not.
They shared like 2 scenes together.
No. The first half of the season, they were on camera a lot.
Right.
But after that, everything else was thrown off, bro. It threw the chemistry of the show off.
How's the chemistry thrown off if they not there together?
It
Because
looked like
it's-
it was over, bro. Like they was just finishing out the episodes.
Martin had Biggie Smalls.
Martin did have Biggie, and he had Don Staley on there.
Mhm.
And he had Snoop.
Y'all niggas
New
talking about
Jack.
appearances?
The New Jack
Don't get
City
Jamie on
episode.
appearances.
Real shit. What don't y'all
The
don't
New
Let's,
Jack
let's,
City
let's not do
episode.
appearances.
Jamie had
Ron
Ron
Isley.
on that hoe.
Mary
J.
J.
Blige.
I ain't,
Kevin Garnett.
He did have KG on there.
I rather, you know, this.
West Side Connection.
Yeah.
Oh, Dub C. Oh.
Damn.
I'm going off Jamie,
I'm going to.
Braxton P. Hart in the bridge,
Hustle Man.
Broham,
Yeah.
and you
Wait,
got
the Hustle Man?
we got them Uncle Junior. Uncle Junior was a fool on there.
You see my lucky monkey knuckle? Hey, that nigga was on both shows. Shout out,
Real
shout
shit.
out,
Garrett Morris. Garrett Morris.
That boy
I
TV.
got Stan over. I got Stan
Nah.
over. on
Stan wasn't even on the show long enough.
Shout out to the original
like 3
Emmy.
seasons.
Nigga.
Uncle Junior was on every episode.
Because he owned the hotel, bitch.
Okay.
King's Towers.
Man, you got the New Jack City
I
episode.
don't want it.
The I'm not paying $5, and then they was like,
Yeah.
they found out it was $5.
Their ass off for $5.
The
Fight party?
Oh,
fight party.
You didn't even pay for me to get
The damn Gina, you win. Clank clank.
And that boy did get married by a babyface.
Yes.
Yeah, Brian.
Proposal Brian McKnight.
I'm sorry,
Everybody
Martin.
baby.
I want to go there.
Yeah, Marcus.
Great
T.
moments. Great moments.
Jamie's wedding episode was fire.
Wedding song.
Well,
Jamie's
it's
wedding
been
and the proposal.
5
Like,
years.
Jamie's wedding episode and Martin's proposal was kind of like that.
Yeah.
Take your girl to the bathroom.
Phil Mouse and Kurt.
Yeah, Jamie fucked up.
Phil
Jamie
Mouse and
Foxx.
Curtis.
He was a fucking
Jamie
news
Foxx, D'Angelo
news
moment
reporter on
was
that
tough.
motherfucker.
The D'Angelo moment was tough.
I know.
The Hispanic dude he played on that motherfucker.
Bruh.
Y'all bugging.
Go King B.
Go King B.
The one when he
But first,
the
I must
episode when he was the robber.
Oh yeah.
He was
yeah.
He had a twin.
Damn, y'all bookies. Yeah.
Fuck. Miss Trinidad.
Fancy.
Woo.
Manchester
Beverly.
Road.
Bernie Mac wife was in that hoe too.
Yep.
Uh,
Bernie Mac wife was on Moesha too.
I'ma stay. You know what? I'ma stay consistent. I feel like
Thank you.
the same argument I had with Cosby and Fresh Prince, where I said comedic versus drama. Even though Martin was a funny show, a lot of Martin's moments
We're very serious.
were serious moments.
Oh yeah, that big fight when they broke. You know what? Shut up. I'm very, very, very unhappy right now.
Yeah.
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 They broke up.
And then I guess you would have to. I would have to. Last season, I'm taking Jamie.
Of course.
Let me ask you guys, how did the Jamie Foxx show end?
They got married
They
and
got married.
they Fancy and Jamie got married.
He left the hotel.
Yeah, they left the
to
hotel.
Braxton because
was
she got a
gonna
job
run
in New York
it. Yeah.
at a fancier hotel.
Yeah. Uncle Junior got
Were you
arrested.
trying to quiz us, or you was really?
No. I genuinely,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
E40 was up there.
Okay.
Ooh.
You damn Skippy, I get 25%.
And then you know me, I argued like, and also with like my same argument for the Disney movies. There's a lot of music in Jamie Foxx, a lot of songs that you still sing.
Up your
I
corner.
literally had I have the wedding song on my phone. Like I have it on
That's in my iTunes.
While
It
they
is a movie.
sampled it.
and that too. So I'm gonna go with Jamie Foxx, bro.
Come
Oh,
on now.
is that the final four? Yes, it is. So we will come back in next episode to conclude the final four. We have Cosby Show, Jamie Foxx. Oh no, it was.
Don't tell him.
I
Don't
wrote
tell
that
him.
wrong.
Don't tell him what it is, because we.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying
Oh.
the
Hold
shows.
it. Don't give them no
I was just
more.
saying the shows. I wasn't giving the
Martin.
I wrote one of them down wrong.
Smart moment.
My Wife and Kids, Jamie Foxx Show, Cosby Show, and the Steve Harvey Show
Ooh.
are our final four.
That's not. I'm gonna be unhappy.
We'll conclude that shit on the
I'm gonna be
Blackish Live.
bingo.
It was going
Black
round one
Lost round one.
Rainbow bingo.
to Martin.
No, to Jamie.
Oh,
To Jamie.
yeah.
Y'all niggas been watching